To ask the obvious, Mike, an update on Frederick, if you're able to provide it?
Yeah, I don't really have much. I don't think there's much going on there, to be honest with you. He wasn't playing today anyway, so we didn't bring him. Sparky will back up, and Mac will start.
It's part of the deal in a pro season to keep going with what you've got?
Well, obviously, I mean, it's no different than Z or Matty. Is we need them. We need all hands on deck, and we need to get as healthy as we possibly can. But we're finding ways with whoever's in the lineup, and that's what we expect to do again tonight.
How pleased are you with the depth and goal that you've seen from Sparks, Pickard, and McElhinney, obviously, this season?
Yeah, no, obviously, we think we have real good goaltending in the American League. Partly, I mean, Sheldon's team's organized and playing well defensively. They got good D, and that helps the goaltender. But in saying all that, goaltending is so important. You can't win without it, and we like ours.
Any update on Zaitsev's health?
Not really. And I don't mean to not be dodging you here. I haven't spent a whole bunch of time with the doc on this, so we'll do that here. We got an off day coming up. We'll do that and kind of get a read on where everyone is, and I'll have a better report for you after.
Much has been made of Patrick and Ron and what they've meant to the dressing room on and off the ice. Where does Tyler Bozak fit into that? He's 32 in a week.
Well, I just thought Bozy last night in particular, I thought Bozy really dug in. I mean, his line was ready to go from the start to the finish, and a lot of us weren't. And, you like those guys to have some big nights, obviously. He's got real good hockey sense and an important part of our team, and it gives us depth. So, he's done a nice job for us.
Regardless if he plays, a little reward for Garrett Sparks for a very good year so far?
Well, obviously, and I mean, in the end, what your job to do as a prospect is to keep pushing the people to make the decision, and if they don't catch on soon enough, they catch on eventually. And if you do good things, you're going to play in the National Hockey League. Great thing about playing in the American Hockey League is you're trying out for 31 teams every night, and to think that everybody's not watching you, you're sadly mistaken. There's no vacuum. You're playing in front of everybody.
Any other lineup changes for you tonight other than Mac?
Yeah, Jansson's out, Marty's in. That's what I got.
What's the top power play unit? I mean, they've been good, but what's clicking specifically right now for them, do you think?
Well, we went away on the power play for a while. We got too deliberate and too slow and didn't work. And, we're way quicker again, and we're moving the puck. We always have good net presence and a good scheme. Jimmy does a good job, but, sometimes it's like anything. You got the penalty killers. They're the hardest working people on the rink, and they work hard. And if you don't work hard, you're not going to have much success.
Your blue line do a good job of getting pucks on net last night?
Yeah, I thought... it's like anything. Our blue line was good when our forwards were good too. We're all together. We had a tough time for our 35 minutes in that game for sure. And Dallas is a real good team, well coached. There was no space out there, and they were hungrier and harder than we were. And then when we dug in and got the game going the right direction for us, things went our way. So it all works. If you put your work first, everything goes good.
You've been playing has been here for I guess a few weeks now. How have you been satisfied with his play so far?
I didn't hear. Oh, Plekanec. Okay. So I think he's been real good. I didn't think last night. I thought he was on for a couple goals against, and it didn't go as good as those guys. We were chasing the game, and I didn't play those guys as much. But I thought prior to that was really going good. We need a bounce-back game from that line here tonight. But important player for us, especially as we add depth here down the stretch.